Hi everyone, Arnold here, santamuertemagick.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. The topic of today's video is Pet Protection Santa Muerte Magic. So here are a few simple petitions you can perform if you have a pet or familiar and you want to encourage their physical health, happiness, and comfort. My first piece of advice is to place something like a magic seal or sigil in a place where your pet would come in contact with it on a regular basis. If you do not have a seal or sigil of your own, you could always use the Evil Eye seal, which is available on my website. Just go to santamuertemagick.com and search for Evil Eye seal, which is a good and simple tool against negative energy in general. Just draw your desired seal or sigil on a small piece of paper. Then, for example, attach that seal or sigil beneath a doghouse or a dog bed, or perhaps beneath a food or water bowl, perhaps under a fish tank, or perhaps under the bottom of a bird or hamster cage. If your pet or familiar has a specific name, you can write their name on the face of the seal before you affix it to whatever surface you decide to affix it to. If you have a permanent Santa Muerte altar, you can also attract blessings and protection for your pet or familiar by keeping a picture of the animal on your altar. Or you can keep depictions of similar-looking animals. For example, if you have a black cat, you can adorn your altar with black cat figurines. Again, you can write their name on the figurine if you like. If you want something more ritualistic, you can perform a simple petition like this. First, light a white offering candle at or near your Santa Muerte altar. White represents peace, tranquility, and safety. Next, you can place a target link representing the animal in the light of the burning candle at or near your altar on your work surface. The target link can be something like a lock of hair, or a fallen feather, maybe a few of the pebbles from the bottom of a fish tank, a piece of shed skin from a reptile, etc. Place this target link in the center of your altar or your work area, and then sprinkle around the target link a bit of the herb basil for protection, and also sprinkle around the target link a bit of the herb oregano, also for protection, but also for tranquility and to promote happy and calm pets. In addition, you can also add a bit of the herb called feverfew, which is generally associated with safe travel by land, but in this case you can use it to represent protection of land animals. Another option is you can add a bit of the herb lungwort around the target link as well. Lungwort is generally associated with safe travel by air, but here it is used to represent the protection of animals that fly. Another option is the herb called bladderwrack. This is generally for safe travel by water. It is used here for the protection of aquatic animals. Again, those last three, the feverfew, lungwort, and bladderwrack, those are optional, but they are a great way to target your intent even further, which never hurts. Next, recite the following prayer at least 3 times over the target link and herbs. The prayer is, quote, Santa Muerte, holy death, beast of earth of mine, please bless. Keep them happy, calm, and safe. Shine on them your holy grace. End quote. You can also recite that same prayer as you are preparing for the ritual. So as you light your candle, as you sprinkle the herbs around the target link, even as you collect the target link from your pet. That prayer, one more time, is, quote, Santa Muerte, holy death, beast of earth of mine, please bless. Keep them happy, near, and safe. Shine on them your holy grace. End quote. So after you have sprinkled the herbs around the target link and after you've recited the prayer I just mentioned at least 3 times over the herbs and the target link, then you can let the herbs and target link rest in the light of the burning white candle until the candle burns to completion. Remember, always exercise caution. Whenever you're working with burning candles, never leave a burning candle unattended. When the candle burns to completion, you can collect the herbs and target link into a small cloth bag and keep that as a magic charm. Then keep the charm either on your altar or in a place associated with the animal, such as hanging from a hook above their favorite spot in the house, or next to their cage or tank. Whenever you want to give your animal a boost of magical blessings, such as if they are sick or perhaps even missing, you can hold the charm and pray the same prayer over it as many times and as often as you need. Finally, here is a simple prayer you can recite if it becomes obvious that your pet or familiar is near the end of their natural life. You can recite it whenever you think it becomes appropriate. The prayer is, quote, "Holy Death, hear this prayer. For this beast, their time is near. Bring them comfort, bring them peace. Bring them death like restful sleep." End quote. One more time, that prayer is, quote, "Holy Death, hear this prayer. For this beast, their time is near. Bring them comfort, bring them peace. Bring them death like restful sleep." End quote. With that, I think I'll start wrapping up the video. If you want to use the power of Santa Muerte to bring protection to a pet or familiar, you can use a magic seal or sigil of protection. You can create a charm through a more traditional petition process, or you can use the power of prayer alone for a specific purpose, such as to help your beloved pet or familiar transition through the end of life. Hopefully I've explained everything clearly, but as always, please reach out if you have any questions. You can get in touch through the contact form on my website. There's also the Patreon messenger system and the Discord chat server. Thanks again for listening. Until next time. Bye.